This is it. Dallas Mavericks exit interview for me and all the rest of the team. As a fan, disappointing season, I'll have to say. I quite literally thought we were going to make a run for the championship, and then we didn't. And then we did something really weird on Wednesday. We didn't do something weird on Wednesday. We did something intentional. We wanted to make it look like we were making a run for the playoffs by beating a team when we really needed to beat them. And then the roster changed at the last minute. And that's that. And the season was over on Friday. A lot of confused fans, a lot of don't understand what's happening. I do understand what's happening. I just don't like it. So, and that leads me to my exit interview. I'm going to stop commenting on the management, the coaching, quite possibly the team, like as a whole, like as a philosophy or whatever. I want to keep my experience positive. And after this last season, I don't feel as positive anymore. And I have already made a video about where I think the future of basketball, NBA, and basketball and entertainment is going by the way of sports betting. So now I'm going to switch my focus, and I've been searching for it for a while, is to be a fan of the fans. Quite simply, that's what I've always wanted to do. I started a video about a year and a half ago where I had talked to a few other long-term fans and had this idea about interviewing fans. Why are you a fan? Show me your memorabilia. How long have you been a fan? And it's not necessarily just about how long somebody's been a fan, in my opinion. It's more about the energy that they put out there in the world. Now, I do know a lot of big-time fans. They don't dress like I do, though. They're not going to color their hair. They're not going to wear chunky jewelry like some of the others. I love the wrestling belt. Mullet Mike from the Dallas, he's a big fan of the Dallas Stars games. You see him on the Jumbotron all the time. Got this great belt. He brings that to the Mavs games, too, and he'll put a Mavs jersey on. We're planning on going to the Rangers games this summer and out to FC Dallas and the Frisco Rough Riders. And I've already talked to Chicken Man. We're going to be around the Metroplex this summer. We're going to be supporting all fans because that's what, the way I look at it is that I kind of do something because I've had people tell me, I love what you do. And I've been asking myself, what do I do? Exactly. I lip sync on camera on a Jumbotron. I colored my hair blue. I move a little bit. I might say Dancing Deborah, but I am in no way a dancer. So I'm thinking it's just about spreading the positivity and the hype and the energy and the rowdy, proud, and loud that I learned from being a Dallas Mavericks fan. I now realize as a person that I am attracted to the spirit of a super fan. Someone who can appreciate what the athletes go through, how they have to work with the team, and how they make the ranks, as they go from high school to college to semi-professional or maybe even into professional, or maybe they have to go to a development team like in the G League, or maybe they have to go out to Rockwall and play for a little while. And I'm not sure if y'all are exactly aware of exactly how many teams are available to us here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I've always thought, why don't we have a channel? We could literally have a 24/7 channel just of Texas sports. I always thought you could do a lot in Dallas-Fort Worth area, but Texas as a whole? New York has it. Why don't we have something like that here? And then I thought, well, I don't need to really get investors to do that, do I? I just need to start covering it. I'm not a sports reporter, though. I didn't go for school for journalism, nothing like that. And that's not really the story I want to tell either. I want to tell the fan story. And I'm ready to do that now because I am truly a fan of the fans, bar none. I get into Blackpink came through. I didn't know nothing about them. I went out, I went to the concert, I bought some merchandise, I looked them up on YouTube, I watched all the videos. I was just enthralled at how passionate these fans were, but didn't have any idea about real fandom until the Swifties came through. And Taylor Swift, holy moly, there are fans that are still making videos this week about how they're having like post Taylor Swift era concert blues, which is awesome. I mean, I know it's sad for them, but it's awesome that there are people out there that have such a passion for what they love. And I want to bring that to you. Why not me? Why not any of us? Stick around. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. You can find me at Deborah Welch, Debra Welch, Welch. I do have a channel called Dancing Deborah over on YouTube. I have not posted any videos on it yet because I'm right now gaining content and I'd like to post kind of all at once. And also, you know, I'm going to be documenting my rise in social media. How am I doing it? How am I going to get where I want to be? Because in some aspects, I've actually already achieved my goals. You know, so there's that. And I'm doing what I love to do. And honestly, it doesn't matter if there's 1 view, 10 views, 1,000 views. I don't care anymore. For me, it's an outlet. What this has given me in the last 3 weeks, a month I've been doing this, life-changing. I mean, I've done a lot of work up to this point. It's not just because that. It's because I did a lot of spiritual work, a lot of growth, a lot of personal work. I did that, and it took me a few years to do it. But now I'm here, and I'm more confident about this outlet, and I'm more confident that I have a voice, and then I do have something to give the fans. I'm going to do reviews on the venues, the food, the ticketing, because I'm really into that. And, you know, and here in the Metroplex for sports, concerts, whatever, I'm a fan of the fans. Coming to a venue near you. Next time you see me at a venue, please say hi. I do want to talk to the fans. I got this microphone and everything, and I want to see you, and I want to know what you like as a fan. What do you like at your arena? What do you like about your team? Why are you a fan of anything? Let's do this. Don't forget to be kind.